Are you looking for something to do this weekend? Because apparently, if you haven't seen the new Wonder Woman movie, you are missing out. After breaking a historic box office record, Wonder Woman has broken another record, becoming the most tweeted about movie of 2017 in the United States. Moms and daughters flocked to the film, drawn by an empowering message for women. It's also the largest debut ever for a movie lead by a female director. And so we've seen female-led movies totally flop on the box office. So why do you think this one specifically took off?
I took my girls opening day.
Did you really?
Oh, absolutely. And it does not disappoint. I mean, this movie is insane in every way. It's a great plot. It's a killer lead. And she's so authentic. I mean, everything about it is so great. The special effects. She's such an awesome. I love how they incorporated like superhero effects in it, and the war, everything about it. There's a love story that I cried. I mean, it was so
you
good.
cried in Wonder Woman.
I did. It was. My girls are like, of course.
I'm that person too who cries during any. I cried like watching Publix commercials, so don't feel bad.
Me too.
Don't feel bad.
But she is. Have you guys seen it?
No.
I haven't seen. I'm going to see it this weekend.
I'm seeing
fully
it
plan on
tonight,
seeing it.
actually.
Like,
no.
get there. That's all I can say.
It
does not disappoint.
Action hero type
Yeah,
movie.
you know what?
No, it's
ever.
not.
And because of all this hype, I have to go.
You have to go.
I
It's not a. You wouldn't even know that it was like a Marvel movie, you know, or whatever. I mean, I don't even know who makes this, but it's a great.
So do you think it's the female director had something to do with
Absolutely. It is an awesome movie. Forget that she's a superhero. You know, I mean, they talk about Greece, they talk about war, they merge all of these societies together. They have a love story in it. It's so full. I mean, that's all I can say. And if you go there as a guy, first of all, you have to stare at that ugly creature for, you know, 2.5 hours, whatever.
Gal Gadot,
That must
so
be really
hideous.
bad.
You guys look like twins, by the way, when you were
Oh,
in
do
high
They
school.
really do.
I said she.
Do that, Kat. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I literally was like, okay, wow, we've got our own real
I
version.
We
wish.
have our action hero, action hero.
Yes. But you know what? I'm going to be the one at the table. You know, we're family. I always keep it real. I'm not going to go see it.
Why not?
You will be missing out.
I'm sure.
No,
But
what
know
makes you not want to
You
go
never
see
missed
it?
what you never had. I just, that's just not my zhuzh.
You don't like,
Hello,
is it
you are-
action movies? Is
That-
it the story? You just don't like
All
action
that,
movies?
yeah, I'm not into it.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
your
let you
typical
know.
action movie. You need to go.
I'm going to let you know. I'm
I'm
going to see
not.
tonight. I'm going to let you go.
When it comes on Netflix or Hulu, then maybe I'll catch it later on, but I'm not going to go spend
but it's
$100
so
to see
worth
it.
it.
I'm not-
$100. It's not.
Well, these days, the movies, you got to almost pawn along to go see a movie.
It is. It's like,
God forbid you
I'm
want some
telling you,
popcorn.
it's
And she's going to treat you.
I
right?
would. I would.
Well,
take
we'll
you.
give you the
I
money
wouldn't
out of
even
our
go.
wallets right now to go. And we'll pay for your snacks.
All righty. Anyway, speaking of superheroes, guys, please tell me you've seen the photos of the Jacksonville sheriff's officer who jumped into the St. Johns River to save a woman. Now, this is the picture that was taken very shortly after Sergeant Billy Irvin got out of the water. You can see him soaking wet from head to
Yes,
toe. Woo,
mama.
he's carrying his work shoes and smiling. Now, a caller actually spotted a body in the water near the Main Street Bridge, and he was able to get her to safety with the help of some construction workers that were also in the area, which pulled them both into the boat. JSO tweeted a big thanks to him for going above and beyond the call of duty, but it was the social media reaction about his appearance that has so many of us talking today.
Well, ladies,
can
they
I
say-
just say, if that's what it takes to get a body like that to catch me,
Going in the river right now.
no, not doing that.
See ya.
But
Okay, everyone says
he
they love
is
a man in a uniform. Was this the new uniform?
not just a uniform,
yes.
but now a wet uniform.
Yes, all JSO officers are now required to wear wet white t-shirts to work.
He is
saying.
steaming hot.
Like, thank you for working on your fitness because one, you were able to save someone's life, and two, because you are fine.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Officer Corley.
Sergeant Irvin.
Mr. Officer,
Woo!
yes. He's very handsome. And, you know, there's so many people, allegedly, when he came back off the boat and got on dry land, there were so many people waiting for him that was giving him kudos, hugging him, high-fiving him, taking pictures. Immediately, he was labeled as a hero. So kudos to him.
Yeah, because that's, I mean, I don't think a lot of people realize really how wide the river is and how strong the current is underneath the bridge.
Yeah, and also
It's
I want to
crazy.
say a special prayer for the victim, the lady who actually was in the water. You know, she's suffering from some mental illnesses. prayers to her for what
Absolutely.
she's going through.
Yeah, and
Well,
thanks to the
there-
person who made the initial call so that JSO could go and help her.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
There were a lot of people felt likewise, like you ladies. I guess these dating sites in Jacksonville just aren't working that well. But anyway, so Elita said, "Sign me up to fall into the next river."
Alita.
And then Sandy said, "Wow, nice boots. Betty fits nicely in them."
Sandy!
Yes.
And Misty, so I'm going to need you to be in the exact place close to the same time tomorrow. I might fall in and forget how to swim.
Nice,
one of
Misty.
my-
And Ashley said, "Henny, you can do this better than me."
Meow. Meow.
Ladies
Yes,
are all
kitty,
of it.
kitty.
One of my favorite comments from yesterday was this one woman who said, "Oh, I'm drowning in my jacuzzi, and oh no, there's also lit candles. Should I call the fire department too?"
Oh, how cute
I
is
mean,
that?
the thirst is so real in
But
this
you know,
city.
I bet he would have never imagined, being just a human, he sees someone's in distress, he jumped in and did what I would like to think almost any person would do.
No.
He would have never, you wouldn't have, yes you would have.
Almost
You're
like
sweet
any
like that.
JSO officer.
No, I'm saying, but not everyone thinks that way.
It's unfortunate, but I bet he would have never imagined getting this type of reaction for doing that. I
No,
would've-
he
Yeah,
did
'cause
it
him, he's just
with
doing
the
his
right
job.
motive.
Absolutely.
Right.
It's
Our
just his
producer
job.
Jamie reached out to him. We wanted to have him sitting right
We sure
I
did.
wish.
Yeah, there's a spot for him right here.
With the water bottle to spray his shirt.
Anytime. Although, I mean, this kind of gives us a good idea. Maybe JSO should put together like a calendar, a Jacksonville Sheriff's Office calendar.
I love you guys.
Just saying. Why not? Raise some money for charity. That's what I was thinking. What were
Charity,
you
yes,
thinking?
For charity.
Jeez, Angie.
Okay, I get it. I'm seeing
Thank you,
through that.
Officer.
Sorry.
It's fine. Sorry, that's purely gratuitous. Not gonna lie.
Really?
I know. All right, well, after the break, dinner with a big serving of mystery happening right here in Jacksonville. We tell you about the event and how you can participate.
There's no liquor here right now, but there's a